Hello friends, so today I'm going to be doing a July favourites video. I'm going to be making this a monthly thing from now on because all of you guys have been asking that I do it, and I did a favourites video once and then you guys got really sad when I didn't do one the next month. So here is my favourites throughout the duration of July and all the things I've been really enjoying, and I hope you like the video. So the first thing in my beauty favourites this month has got to be this from Lush, and this is called the $1 Million Moisturiser. Now the one good thing about this is it has an SPF of 30, which is quite high, and it just smells amazing. And I'm gonna tell you one thing that makes this amazing in my opinion. I've never smelt something like this from Lush, and it's probably my favourite smell that they've ever created. If they made bath bombs that smell like this, I would buy all of them. So this is definitely why this is one of my favourites. It looks absolutely gorgeous. It's very shimmery. Don't forget to check out my blog post that I will be writing about this, so keep an eye out on my Twitter. So the next thing that is in my beauty favourites is this brush, and this is from Real Techniques, and it is fabulous. It's the powder brush, and I bought one from Barry M, and it just didn't feel soft and all the hairs kept falling out. So I decided to get rid of my Barry M brush. In fact, I haven't got rid of it. It's here. I just stopped using it because it just looks cheap. I didn't realise that at the time. I didn't realise how crap it was until I bought the Real Techniques powder brush, and it's just so soft. It's like someone's got some cat hair, soft cat hair, and put it on a brush. It's just very, very soft. So this is definitely a brand new favourite, and probably my most favourite makeup brush actually. The final thing that's on my beauty favourites is this. This is a nail varnish, but it's not a coloured one. It's by Sally Hansen, and it's called Insta Dry. And I don't know if any of you girls like paint your nails and you're just waiting forever for them to dry, or if you put 2 coats on and then they're still smudgy after like ages. This stuff is a godsend. We'll ignore the motorbike. This stuff is an absolute godsend. It's basically a top coat that you put over your normal nail varnish, and it makes it dry faster. There's something in it that makes it's all science. It's very sciencey, but it makes your nails dry really, really quickly. I paint my nails really often, and surprisingly, I don't have any nail varnish on today, which is just like, crazy. But this stuff's amazing. If you paint your nails a lot and you're fed up of waiting for them to dry, I definitely advise buying some Insta Dry by Sally Hansen. So good. Love it, love it, love it. The next thing that I want to talk about is my brand new iPhone case. This is from New Look. It cost me £10, but I absolutely love it. I know a lot of you are probably going to be like, whoa, that's really tacky, but I like it because it's tacky. It's like loads of little, well, quite big diamonds stuck on the back of my phone. I just think it looks really cool. I don't know, I was a magpie and I was drawn to it. I was like, oh, shiny. So obviously I had to buy it. But yeah, I love it so much. And I actually bought this for Summer in the City. So I put it on my phone and then realised it's actually hard to get off. But it looks very pretty, so I'm happy with it. My next favourite is this diary. Now, a diary is probably a bit of a weird thing to put in a favourites video, but I love it because I'm one of these people that like to keep organised. I like making lists. I like knowing what I'm doing and when I'm doing it. So I got this 2-year diary. This is from WH Smith's. I think it cost me, again, £10, which is kind of steep for a diary, but it's a 2-year diary, and it has a magnet. So it keeps itself shut, which is awesome. Also, the good thing about this is it has a day per page rather than 2 pages for a whole week, and it means I can write lots of lists on each day that I'm doing stuff, and it just helps my brain feel a lot less full, because I hate my brain just like, oh, I have so much to do. If I write everything in here, it definitely helps with the de-stressing of the crazy brain. So yeah, this is my new favourite diary. Isn't it pretty? It's colourful and stripy, so this is definitely a favourite. So my film favourite this month has to be World War Z, and I've watched quite a few movies this month, but this one really sticks out in my mind. It's about a zombie apocalypse, and obviously I don't really like horror films, I don't like scary films, but I sort of was okay with this one. I had to watch it in the daylight. I originally started watching it at like 1 in the morning, and then I was like, no, I can't do this when I'm on my own in the dark. I'm a complete wimp, I'm not going to lie. So I watched it the next day when it was light, and it was absolutely fine, but it was just really exciting. It's such an action-packed sort of film, and it's intense intense from the word go. As soon as you start watching it, it's really, really intense, but it's so good. It's not boring in the slightest, and I really enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if you've seen World War Z and if you liked it as well, because it's probably one of my new favourite films. My next favourite is a series, and it's Pretty Little Liars, and I'm sure loads of you have seen it already, but I started watching Pretty Little Liars like last year, but then I stopped watching it for some reason, so I've started from the beginning and I'm enjoying it so much. I've very nearly finished season 1 now, no spoilers, but I love it. Everyone's just so gorgeous in it, and Mr. Fitz, damn, he is really beautiful. But no, it's really good. If you've never seen Pretty Little Liars, it's basically about a group of girlfriends and their friend dies, and it's all about who killed her, and it's sort of like a murder mystery basically, but it reminds me of the Vampire Diaries as well, without the vampires, but the way it's filmed and that sort of thing. So I've really been enjoying Pretty Little Liars. I'm absolutely addicted to it at the moment, and yeah, so that's definitely a favourite, and it's going to be a favourite for a while because I have 3 more seasons of it to go. So my next favourite is a book, and it's not a physical book. I don't actually own it, but I might actually buy it. But it's the Kindle version. I sometimes download books onto my iPhone and read them in bed. But basically it's called Just Ask the Universe, and it's by Michael Samuels. It's not a novel, it's not a fun book. It's basically sort of like a guidance book. I'm really into sort of like spiritual things, and there's a fact about me. And basically, it's basically about the law of attraction. If you don't know what that is, it's basically, we all have vibrations that we send out into the universe. So if you send out positive vibrations to the universe, you're going to attract them, and good things will come into your life. Same with negative things. If you have a really negative mindset, then that will give out negative vibrations out into the universe, and then you're going to attract negative things. So it's a really good book. I love it, and it's really helped me, and I just love it so much, and I've reckoned that everyone should have just one read of this book. Even if you're not into things or don't believe in things, I think you should give it a go. I really think it's awesome. So it's definitely going to be in my favourite for the book this month. And I think that's the end of my favourites this month. Let me know if you like this video. Also, special announcement time, okay, I'm going to stop singing now. There is a new item for pre-order in my store. If many of you haven't been told or guessed already, it is my silver sterling necklaces that my dad has been working really hard on. We've been working on these necklaces since about January. They've taken a long time to sort of get to where they are now, but I can finally release them to you and announce that these are on sale tonight. There is only going to be 50 of them for the time being, because they take so long to do, and they're all handmade, and yeah, they're very special. So they're all proper fine sterling silver. They're on a chain. They're absolutely beautiful, and they're my favourite thing. It's definitely a favourite, my necklaces. So this is probably my favourite of all this month, because I get to finally reveal them to you, and you get to order them and stuff. My dad's worked really hard. I'm very proud of him. Basically, he's a jeweller, and he's helped design and sort of cast and make these possible, and I love them so much. I know a few of you noticed in one of my other videos that I was wearing this, and they're like, ooh, is that future merch? Well, yes, it is. So yeah, all links will be down below if you want to get your hands on one of these. Again, they're going to be in small batches, so get one whilst you can. And yeah, that's all I have to say today, and I hope you really enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you're new, then welcome to the family. Click subscribe. Bye!